Right now, what we are experiencing is Godzilla versus the volcano. And it seems a little bit of an extreme title, but the reason I say that is if you watch the news, if you watch the press, you've heard the old statement, if it bleeds, it leads. Well, it kind of follows the same thing with weather. If the weather is dramatic, it's going to take center page headlines. But you can't say an El Niño is hitting California. Slight higher rise in temperature in the Northeast. No, that's not going to grab people's attention. So I've been reading and I've studied, and we've had a Godzilla El Niño. We've had the Bruce Lee of El Niños. We have had the worst El Niño in history. Now, when we talk about history, something to keep in mind. History, when it comes to most of those headlines that you see, goes back into the mid-1970s. That was when we started compiling satellite data. Most information that we find in news outlets on your average, whichever you read, doesn't take into account before the 1970s. We still haven't gone through a full oceanic cycle, which I'll explain what that means in a moment, compiling the data that we have from satellite imagery. But still, it's a Godzilla El Niño, and it's been a strong El Niño. And that El Niño mixed with the volcano, the Bardabunga volcano, once again, is helping to create what we are experiencing now.